Did you understand all of that? The Moirai aren't exactly paragons of clarity. At least the first two lines of their prophecy seem rather clear. File in hand, the god-marked steals power as the father of fishmen guides the way. The father of fishmen has to be Glaukos, since he originally created the Ichthyans. They were drowning sailors he was trying to save by giving them gills. So, let's find him and see if he has any wisdom to share about how to use this new dive file to steal power.
Hang on! Oh, sorry. I just need to catch my breath. I just ran here, hoping I'd catch you. I'm Aratus, ship's lookout for the Legacy. A merchant ship out of Syracuse. Or I was until yesterday. Now the Legacy is in splinters, and there are only a handful of the crew left. Gods. We were wrecked by a sea monster, Skylla. But we were saved. Glaukos, god of sailors, has rescued us. He sent me to come here and find you. To send you to him. He's with the rest of my crew, a ways north. I'll just catch my breath a moment. My legs feel like lead.
No room for that.
come in. Lord Glaukos is expecting you.
So ripe for exploration. I wish I was out there.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get back home?
I don't know.
You get nets out. I'll ensure they're full of fish.
You can do that.
Pirates!
I mean,
Restless dead!
thank you, my lord.
Ichthyans!
All under my protection now. No more sailors will die on these beaches under my watch.
Thank you, Lord Glaukos.
There you are. Aratus found you, all right? Yeah, excuse all the busyness here. I'm trying to start doing my job properly. Anyway, what happened with the Moirai? They gave you a divine artifact and a prophecy? Oh, how generous. That second line of the prophecy. As the father of fishmen guides the way, did I tell you how the Ichthyans came to be? I once tried to save a ship full of pious pirates from drowning by allowing them to breathe water. Rather than express gratitude, the bastards, well, bred with sea monsters until they became monsters. Well, that's what I get for rescuing pirates. But they saved the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves, is the line of the prophecy I'm interested in. Yet they must mean Skylla.
She wasn't always a sea monster, was she, Glaukos? You told me that Skylla was once a kind nymph, but that something terrible happened.
After a tragic misunderstanding centuries ago, Nemesis eternally punished Skylla, twisting her body and mind into monstrous form. It's the greatest regret of my life. I've been hoping to find a way to free Skylla for centuries. And here it is. Sometimes the fates are kind. When Nemesis corrupts the body and mind of one of her victims, eternally punishing them, not even death can end their torment. The only thing that can end eternal punishment and transform Skylla back to normal is that die file. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, Skylla. Thank the fates, it seems I finally have a chance to make things right after all this time. And as far as you are concerned, well, Skylla is absolutely filled with Nemesis' divine energy. Absorbing it and freeing her will add much to your strength. A goddess like Nemesis, one dripping with power, leaves divinity behind wherever she exerts her divine influence. You could try to follow in her footsteps. Use the die file to steal any divine energy she left behind. The more I seem to believe, it's the only way you'll be able to grow strong enough to challenge her directly. If you absorb enough divinity, maybe. Mortals have become gods before, after all. Some gods have divine tools. Zeus has his lightning bolt. The Moirai have their spindle, measuring rod, and shears. Nemesis, well, she had a die file. Only it can undo what she has done. Only it can scrub clean her stain upon the world. You should be able to use it to absorb Nemesis's divine energy wherever you find it, either in the world or within those she's eternally punished. Nemesis has been active in these parts for the last few years. She must have left behind plenty of traces of her divine energy. I noticed one when I swam here this morning. Some sort of Ichthyan dig site to the west. You should start there. See if that file really works for you. I'll search for where the other sources of her energy are, including Skylla. Well, she must be close. She wrecked these sailors' ship just yesterday. I hope the die file works. Good luck.
Skylla almost took the whole thing off.
Sorting through this old fort's weapon stocks. There's enough to go around. You need some iron?
These features are filled with so many ruins. Ruins atop ruins.
We barely managed to salvage anything.
Thanks to Lord Glaukos.
Pockets empty, are they? Fill them with more embers for me, won't you? Oh, do you? Let me see. The Mycenaeans faded into memory, leaving only crumbling ruins. The kings and queens of that age wanted to use the embers to live forever. But all it did was block their spirits from rest in Hades. Find me some more embers if you want my final gift.
need to wait. To wait. Not yet. To wait. To wait. To wait.
find the sources of Nemesis energy. Glaukos said were around here somewhere.
To wait. Need to wait.
All right. Time to see what this die-file can do. Go on. Try to absorb Nemesis energy. I just hope you can handle it.
Must have reached the Moirai by now, my lady.
I should have known he'd go scurrying to the Moirai, like a rat into a hole.
Was that Nemesis? When you absorbed her energy, it seems that you were connected to her for a moment.
to wait.
That I finished absorbing the power from the latest Titan, Ichor, the Ichthians uncovered. I need more.
The God Marked is interfering. He would already have 2 more if not for that.
I will deal with the God Marked. But don't think I've forgotten your past failings. Your weakness is the cause of all of...
Not yet!
Not yet!
wait. To wait. Not yet.
Keep them searching to the west, as I go to... Wait.
What is it? My lady!
Be silent. Someone is listening.
Oh, gods. It seems this connection works both ways. Let's just pray she doesn't realize who we are.
Not yet. I need to wait.
Was an Ichthian war horn. It sounds like they've rallied against us. That Titan Nigger, Looks like it's almost been completely drained of energy.
Hello, little brat. Did you think I wouldn't notice you scurrying around down there? Snatching scraps? Listening in? Your delusion of being able to stand against me is simple hubris! And punishing hubris is what I do! You think you're stealing power from me? You think you can become a god? You're snatching and discarding scraps of divinity! Barely shadows that I left behind! Even then, it would be too much for you. You're just a blind pawn of the Moirai. Because of them, you know more suffering than you can imagine. I tried to teach you out of your illusion. Spare you all this before it began. But you insist on the more difficult road. So be it!
I need to wait.
Is that it? Is it over? Is it safe to fully absorb the Nemesis energy now? Let's hurry back to Glaukos. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
I've got some mackerel. Hey!
Looking for Lord Glaukos?
You made it to camp.
He's just to the north.
Do you have a
He
moment?
said there's something he wants to show you.
Gracing my poor old halls. Outland.
I'm glad you made it here. I was worried my instructions were too vague. These lands... everything is trying to kill us. 3 deckhands are still missing. The captain says we can't spare the men to go searching for where they washed up. Especially for deckhands. If you're heading out east, could you look for them? I can mark on your map the beaches the tide might have carried them to. Thank you. Their names are Hippias, Cleo, and Dion. They're the closest thing I've got to family. I pray you find them alive. Me? I'm from... well, I spent my whole life on ships. I've been with the Legacy for 6 years now. It's not a bad life. Salt air, new lands, 3 meals a day. And nobody can lower a sail in a storm faster than me. But after Skylla, knowing the sorts of monsters that lurk in the deep, maybe I should become a woodcutter or something. I had first watch. The wind was still. The sun rose and sparkled over the sea. Then, she came. Skylla. I called the alarm. The crew came with spears raised. She ate old Lammas. Then she shattered the deck and I was underwater. A strong hand grabbed me, and next thing I knew, I was lying on sand, coughing and staring up at Lord Glaukos. Good luck out there.
Yet another straggler lost amongst the sands. I lived in these ruins for decades without any visitors. Now suddenly I have so many. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I've got a few enchanted bits and bobs that may help you survive out there amongst the beasties, if you need. Of course, I am probably the only mortal expert on these lands.
The beaches sprawl to the west, east, and north. What would you like to know? Well, the way north is through the east, and that's blocked off until the crew fixes the bridge. But it's for the best. The area is far too dangerous. There's a ship graveyard where I've spotted sirens years ago, and far to the north is the Ichthian fortress. Their city, if you could call it that. I don't believe any human has ever gotten closer than I did. It will be difficult to go east until the crew rebuilds the bridge. I've only ventured there by boat. The area is filled with ruins like the west, but the important place you should steer clear of is the old Mycenaean temple of Kronos. I've tried venturing close, but there's a bad aura surrounding that place. Very bad. Well, the area is filled with all sorts of ruins from all sorts of eras. There's magic and treasure to be found, but the ruins are too haunted for my taste. There are a couple of caves, but of course the Ichthians, as well as some pirates, have infested them. A generation ago, the Athenians tried to set up naval outposts here. They didn't account for the Ichthians. They've been abandoned by everyone except me ever since. But this outpost was stocked with so many scrolls to read that I've never gotten bored. My father was an Athenian sailor. He was posted here when I was small, and I came with him. The main northern outpost, with the beacon, was overrun by Ichthians. My father and the others were called to reinforce it. I gave him my favourite toy, a little wooden horse, as good luck. He told me to hide under the bed, in case the Ichthians broke through. I was under there for an entire day. And when I finally emerged, everyone was gone. I thought, if I waited long enough, he'd return. Ah, interested in old treasure hunters' legends? People have claimed old Queen Irana's golden hoard is buried here somewhere for generations. I found this scroll on the explorer's corpse a few years ago. If you ask me, following it is a fool's errand. So, I guess I'd be willing to part with it. How about 10 coins? That sound fair? Need something
I hope she doesn't come for us.
Have you seen the size of the crabs round here? Their eggs are like boulders. I'd kill to be able to claim a hunting trophy from them, but I broke my leg in the wreck. I can barely stand, damn it. Just when the voyage was getting interesting. I wonder what sort of sea beasts nest nearby.
Never stepped foot in such a terrible place. Oh, you're the one helping Lord Glaukos. We were certainly fortunate that he showed up when he did. If you're heading back out of camp, would you mind keeping an eye out for Dolan and Telemachus? I sent them out this morning to scout for sources of food. I told them just have a quick look around and come right back, but there's no sign of them. Those two, they're damn fools. We already lost half the crew. We need them here to defend the camp. May Lord Glaukos bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Those two will be the death of me.
In person than I ever even imagined.
File worked. I can sense more power coming off of you. How disconcerting. You feel a little like her.
Don't say that.
One is Skylla herself. She's so filled with Nemesis energy that she wasn't hard to sense. Oh, she's been a monster for so long. What happened with Skylla was the worst mistake I've ever made, and I've made plenty. If only I had the power to go back and change things.
What exactly happened? You never did tell me.
It's, not a nice story. I was new to godhood, pumped up on my own importance. Skylla can tell you herself when we change her back to normal. She's making her lair in an ancient temple to me. Yet this portal here was originally built to transport my worshippers there, way back when these lands were lively. But Nemesis has done something to the portal. Is not allowing anyone through. It'll take me some time to undo her meddling. It's probably for the best. Skylla is powerful. It'll take both of us to defeat her so you can free her. Oh, but even then, you're not ready. Skylla has eaten countless heroes over the centuries. Half of Odysseus's crew were devoured by her. You'll need to be a full demigod to stand a chance. The good thing, I've located two other sources of Nemesis's divine energy to the east. I sensed one concentration of power in ancient Mycenaean ruins, and another in, well, right in the middle of the Ichthian fortress, up northeast. The shipwrecked crew has been building a bridge to the east to search for more of their lost crew. It should be done. Tell them I said to let you pass. Good luck at the east. I'll be here, waiting for you.
yet another ugly, featherless human. Are you here to find the treasure? Ha! I knew it. I'll tell you what I told the other two. There's a massive hoard of shining treasure hidden atop the mountain. Free for the taking.
It sounds like the missing brothers Corito asked us to find might be after this treasure.
Oh. Hello. You're not, hunting for treasure, are you? That bird should have shut its beak. Damn it. We need treasure more than you do, okay? We deserve some good luck. We just survived a shipwreck.
Cal? Is somebody out there?
I've got it under control. Look, stranger, these caves are our shortcut up the mountain. If my clumsy brother gets a move on in there and makes some room for me, that is. I'm coming in. Move, Dolan.
Somewhere in these rocks.
Cal! Wait. Ah! Oh, thank the gods it's not another beast. You must be the one my brother spoke to.
Dolan, get in here already.
Oh, gods. This mountain is a death trap. Not to mention all the dangerous beasts. I wish he'd turned back. I've been trying to convince Callimachus to head back this entire time. But his mind is made up. And I can't exactly carry him.
Dolan, stop mucking about and get in here! Let's move!
I'm coming! I'm coming! It's a trap!
Ah, how easy it is to lure humans with gold. You are vile, murderous creatures. Vermin to exterminate.
Humans are ugly, greedy, and gullible.
Yeah! We didn't do anything to you, you oversized chicken!
If you just let us go, we won't be a bother. Please!
Humanity owes me a debt of blood. Weeks ago, my mate was slain by a human on Proti Island. I know not which human's hand struck her down, so your entire breed will pay. But you... the stink of her killer I smelled on her corpse, it smelled like you! Keep your words. I am owed a debt of blood.
us! Thank you so much. We should have worked together from the start. This was a disaster. I thought we were gonna end up as Griffin food for sure.
He took me by surprise. And we did get to the treasure first, so... Fine. I guess you did. Thank you, I suppose. Keep the damn treasure. We'd better head back to camp. Corito is probably having a fit.
So how do we get down from here?
Just jump, obviously.
But...
Griffins are quite irritating, aren't they?
I hope they're alive out there.
These beaches.
You found them. Thank you. Without you, I fear they'd have gotten completely lost chasing treasure. What? You were gone for a matter of hours and you managed to almost get eaten by a god's cursed griffin?
I had the situation under control.
Don't make me laugh. Stranger, thanks for your aid. I apologise for having to deal with these two.
How long will our supplies last here?
If Lord Glaukos can keep the fishing nets full, we won't starve at least.
I can't wait to be back home with a nice, juicy hunk of pork.
Skylla almost took the whole thing off.
These are all blades. So much rust.
Yeah.
By
I'm
Artemis.
doing my best to shine
I
them
wish
off.
I was out there earning hunting trophies. You're interested? Oh, I'd love to have some sort of trophy from those gigantic crab eggs to take home. I've got a little something for you if you're willing to smash up 4 of the big eggs and bring me the best bits of the shells. Great. I'll be here daydreaming of my greatest hunts.
I hope she doesn't come for us.
It's good to hear people's voices.
You aid Lord Glaukos. I wonder if you'd be willing to aid a mere mortal such as I. My ship's engineer, Anaxis, was lost to the sea in the wreck, but Lord Glaukos thinks he might have washed ashore to the east. I need Anaxis. Only he can craft us a vessel seaworthy enough to sail back to Syracuse. I won't have any crew left if we stay here much longer. Will you keep an eye out for him? If you're venturing east, my crew will owe you their lives if you find him. Thank you. Take refuge in our camp as much as you need. I was captain of the Legacy, a merchant ship. Before that, I was a helmsman aboard an Athenian navy ship, and before that, a sailor. My wife likes to joke that my blood is half salt water. It's been so long since I've seen her. I wonder if the baby was a boy or a... No, I mustn't waste time on sentiment and self-pity. My task is to look after my crew. Tall tales about Skylla have always been popular in sailors' bars. Everyone I've ever been to has had a salty greybeard claiming to have seen her. I should not have dismissed them as superstitions. I should have sailed the long way round. If Lord Glaukos had not appeared when he did, my entire crew would be lost. For that, I owe him everything. Anaxis may be a genius, but he's an absolute prick about it. He built the Legacy, and I must say it was a damn fine vessel. If anyone can build us something we can sail home, Anaxis can. I just hope he's alive. How many leagues west would we need to make it?
Need to wait. I need to wait. That's not possible.
There are pirates and monsters everywhere.
Near to the north.
By Artemis. I wish I was out there earning hunting trophies rather than stuck here with a broken leg. Oh, look how shiny it is! Nice! With a few more, I can make a really nice trophy when I get home. These beaches are ripe for exploration. I wish I was out there.
I can't believe the Athenians. Just...
to wait.
You found your way here. I'm excited for you to meet my two friends.
Are we connected to Nemesis right now? I don't hear anything, but she could be listening in, observing.
I need to wait.
I've got a bad feeling. Keep your wits about you unless you fancy a quick trip to Higgins.
Not yet.
Oh, yes. You are growing
So beautifully, so lush and verdant. Ah, mistress, it is a joyous day when you once again step foot in my humble temple. Your dark gift pulses within me, mistress. My life, now truly eternal, is yours forever. I have been caring for your garden as you asked. It grows, undisturbed and strong. You asked me to protect the ancient secrets, to tend to the Garden of Power you left in your wake. Have I not done well these past years? None living have stepped foot in... Wait. Your aura is hers, but your face is not her mask! You are not my mistress! You will not have her knowledge! Rise, fallen brothers! Defend our home!
My loyal dog. He spent centuries using petty tricks to stave off old age. In exchange for his loyalty, I gave him true immortality. How cruel of you to take it from him, after everything he did for me.
Can you hear me? You were just standing there, refusing to respond to me for more than an hour. All you were doing was staring at the inscription. What happened? Are you all right? Gods. I'm just glad your mind didn't melt out of your ears. The priests here, I think they really did figure out how to use Titan Ica to raise Kronos. No wonder this temple was sealed. Yet the knowledge has still fallen into the wrong hands. We need to stop Nemesis. Not just for our survival, for the world's. Nemesis mentioned having 2 friends here. I wonder if there's another priest here somewhere.
To wait. To wait.
me out of here, please, before the Ichthyans come for me. I was a pirate. I tried to leave. Just too much killing. I couldn't sleep anymore, but the others didn't take it well. Said I was betraying them. So they locked me up in here for the Ichthyans. How do you think the pirates around here deal with the Ichthyans? They made a deal to put people in this cage as offerings. The Ichthyans come for them, drag them away, sacrifice them to who knows what. The screams they make. Please, I can't die like that. They keep the cage key in a ruined watchtower to the northwest. If you find it and let me out, I'll tell you where to find a stash of treasure I hid. Please.
You want food? This my favourite fish. Cooked myself last full moon. Still good. You eat. A human! Peace! I am not warrior like others. I live alone for many years. Until now, found a new pet.
Thank you. It feels good to be able to speak again.
What? Where is Pig?
I was the pig. I'd been suffering from an enchantment. I'm sorry, sir, but I don't want to be your pet.
I not want human as pet. I want Pig. Give Pig back.
There is no pig. It was me.
You tricked me. Damned humans. I go now. Do not follow.
Bye, Athena. Thanks for transforming me back. I was worried I'd spend the rest of my days listening to that monster's ramblings. I was a deckhand on a ship called the Legacy. A sea monster wrecked us, and I made it ashore with two of my friends. We found a ruin where everything was ancient and dusty, except a table of fresh food. We were so hungry, but we still should have known better. The food was cursed. Maybe it had been sitting there for a long time. I don't know. Regardless, we were turned into pigs. We went searching for help, but I got lost, and then that fish monster found me, and... Gods, I really need to sleep. I hope I can find the others. Bless Aratus. He's always had my back. It warms my heart to hear that the captain and the others are well. As for Glaukos, I don't know. What a day. I'm gonna take a breath for a moment and then find my way back. Thanks. You really saved me there. Farewell.
carrying too much. No room for that.
need to wait.
Glaukos said that there's a strong source of Nemesis energy within the Ichthian fortress to the north. But we're approaching the center of the Ichthian's military strength. Be wary.
Not yet! Carrying too much.
room for that. Yet.
You an enemy to King of Tides, yes? Our leader. My enemy of him too. You and I, we friends? I will, we friends, but friend doesn't let friend stay stuck in cages. You free me, and I'll tell you secret way into Fortress, yes? Warden has key. Must be close. You could take it.
Ichthyans invaded so many homes of the people to the south. It feels like justice that we've taken the battle to them for a change.
Room for that.
Thanks! Very grateful. Not a warrior, not a follower of King of Tides. I fish in warm waters. Want to live peacefully. King of Tides drives our warriors south to kill humans for the goddess. Most follow him, but not me. Not what I want. Just want to swim far away from here. Make new life in new waters. Please. Ask. My knowledge is yours. King of Tides is Ichthian leader. Took power when I was hatchling. The goddess helped him. Now he swims to her current. He forced me to help the shaman, Eyes of Pearl, prepare bone soldiers. I couldn't keep doing it. Couldn't see more bones rise. I told Eyes of Pearl I was not happy. Didn't like King of Tides. Then I wake up as warriors drag me here. Eyes of Pearl betrayed me. If you see him, a blind shaman, give him kick for me, yes? You seek dark energy, her energy. I swim far away when I see it. But yes, King of Tides built statue of goddess. She filled it with her darkness. King of Tides speaks to it. near King of Tide's throne, deep in Fortress. Can't help shame and boil the bones of any more friends. Can't see any more skeletons walk. Need to escape. Swim far away. Behind the waterfall. A secret way. Go! Kill King of Tides. Friend, thank you.
Walking Ichthian skeletons. As if the living kind wasn't bad enough.
Not yet.
this place. The Ithians never stop sinking to new lows.
I hear someone. Which assistant is that? Scales of red? Doesn't matter. Read spell from the scroll. King of Tides said we make bone warriors too slowly. Move! Wait. Your smell. Earth and sweat. A human. You're a human. Don't kill me. Have mercy, please. Just a lowly shaman. Used to boil remedies for the injured. Help with egg hatching. But now, King of Tides forces me to use dark witchcraft instead. Evil. He wants bones of our dead to rise and fight for her. You will face King of Tides. Kill him. I help you. Here, drink potion. Will make you strong. Trust me. Drink potion. Will give you strength. Mercy, human. Taste poison. Stupid human. Die. The King of Tides.
Carrying too much.
It feels good to be out of those accursed caves.
carrying too much.
worrying too much. I need to wait. To wait. I need to wait.
Yes, goddess. Bone warriors strong. We will conquer more human lands, find more Titan Ichor.
Will you? Or will you fail again? Perhaps another Ichthian would do better as king.
No. No other has teeth so sharp or jaws so strong. Someone here. Intruder. Human. The one you seek, mistress.
Of course.
His head will be yours, goddess. Warriors, attack!
To wait. To wait.
Good riddance to that ridiculous Ithian king. I'm glad you avenged the people of Pyrgos.
The Ithians serve for their purpose. They are stupid. Defeating them is no great feat. When you face me, you'll shatter like dry bones underfoot. The stakes are done.
No room for that.
There are pirates and
It's
monsters
good to hear
everywhere.
people's voices.
I'm glad to be back in here.
By Artemis. I wish I was out there earning hunting. Oh, I wish I'd been out there with you. But this is something. Thank you. With a couple more, the other hunters at home will be jealous.
I wish she doesn't come for us.
I can't believe the Athenians just left all this gear here.
I can. This place is cursed.
This damn leg wound. Skylla almost took the whole thing off.
I ain't never going.
Lord Glaukos. He's really
Not yet.
Olympus, your aura feels dark. You must have absorbed quite a bit of Nemesis's divine energy. Learn anything useful? So, she is behind everything? The Ichthians swarming south, the flooding of Pyrgos' farms? Oh, the suffering of those poor people. At the start of the Ichthian invasion, I came upon the farmhouse of a family whose children I tutored as Phelon. The father had died in the doorway, 3 spears through his chest, a knife clutched in his hand. The mother, she'd tried to shield the children. The little girl had been named Glaukos in honor of their god. Nemesis will face my divine wrath for what she has done. I can't believe it. I mean, I believe you, but Nemesis is insane. She has to be. Kronos lived before my time, but all the older gods say he was a monster. Zeus has his flaws, many of them, but at least he won't destroy the world. On Olympus, they only speak of him in whispers. Kronos is the son of Uranos, the sky, and Gaia, the earth. He castrated his own father to take charge. He was the leader of the Titans and ruled in ancient prehistory, before man had language or fire, when people were barely more than beasts. He was incredibly powerful and had dominion over time itself. But he was horrified of being overthrown, like he had overthrown his father. So, whenever his wife, Rhea, bore children, he'd eat them.
When I was young, I once asked my father if Kronos really ate him. The look he gave me. I've never seen the great Poseidon afraid before, or since.
Half of the Olympians are his children, but Zeus is the youngest. Rhea hid him from Kronos, giving Kronos a stone to eat in his place.
Her magic must have been powerful indeed to have fooled Kronos.
Rhea hid Zeus on Crete, where he grew to power in secret. Eventually, Zeus gathered enough allies to free his siblings from Kronos' belly and kill him. So that's how Zeus became king of the gods. But Kronos was always more powerful than him. Zeus was clever and lucky and had a lot of help. But now, well, Zeus has grown complacent and lazy. The Olympians spend all their time bickering. If Kronos returned, Olympus would fall. Everything that has happened since Kronos died would cease to be. Human civilization and all our lives would never have happened. It's a lot to take in. But for now, we should focus on freeing Skylla. That's what the Morai told you to do. Yes, I got the portal working. When we find Skylla, you'll need to pull Nemesis's energy out of her to transform her back from a monster to the nymph she really is. Since she's currently under Nemesis's control, I doubt she'll just let us do it without a fight. So, be ready. We'll face her together. Honestly, I'm more afraid of facing the nymph than the monster. She will hate me for what I did. And she'll be right to. I'm responsible for what happened to her. But we don't have time for a long story now. Let's go through the portal and face her. After you. All right. Stick close together. These old halls aren't safe. It's been centuries since I was here last. I barely recognize it. These halls used to be packed with happy worshippers. The Mycenaeans built this temple in my honor. Oh, but it was abandoned long before their civilization fell. Sailors and fishermen once came from far and wide to seek my blessing. I gave it to them, too. Seas were always calm. Nets were always full. But after Skylla became a monster, she devoured all of my worshippers. The waves were stained crimson. Let's go find Skylla. Time to face her. Oh, the door is shut. Let me see. Keep the restless dead off me while I figure this out. How does this... damn rusted thing... perhaps if I... No, that wasn't it. It's locked. Can you jump over to the right and hit the release mechanism? Good. It's open. Get back over here. I remember the grand opening of this temple. This hall was so full of people. Damn, another closed door. Oh, I miss when the priests opened them for me. Let's do the same as last time. I'll go right and pull the lever. You go left and find the release mechanism to unlock it.
To wait.
crumbling ruins. We're cut off. You go on. I'll find a way around. Try not to get into too much trouble before I do.
All alone, little rat. I see you down there. Soon you will face me and die. But first, I want you to understand.
Skylla, I'm in love with you. You feel the same, don't you?
No. I'm sorry. I do not love you.
And so she deserves eternal punishment for this crime.
I don't care how you punish her, just punish her! Don't make me go to Zeus.
As you demand.
Oh, Glaukos. Poor Skylla. I had no idea.
Do you see the truth now? The gods like Glaukos are selfish children, ruining this world with power they lack the wisdom to wield. Only raising Kronos can wipe away these last cursed millennia of tyranny. The Moirai are cruel, sending someone so weak to challenge me. At least you won't suffer in Hades for long. When I'm done, you'll have never even been born.
die file. It completely absorbed her attack. Praise the Moirai.
Harbingers! Kill them for me! Now! Merciful. I helped you understand why. I was going to make your end quick. I may not be able to kill you myself, but my servants will eviscerate you. Understand why. I was going to make your end quick. I may not be able to kill you myself, but my servants will eviscerate you.
To wait.
No! Please! Wait! May you be the bane of sailors who worship Glaukos. I may not be able to attack you directly, but the same isn't true of poor old Glaukos. It's been too long since I last saw him face to face.
need to wait.
I've left a gift for you. Just ahead. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, no.
Here. I'm sorry. I was no match for... It's been a long time since I've felt pain like this. I don't have long left. Maybe this is what I deserve in the end. But you, free Skylla. She doesn't deserve eternal punishment. She never did. Make things...
Oh, old friend. No.
I was never going to let anyone who helped you survive. Skylla, wake up. I have a meal for you.
Hungry. So hungry.
Goodbye, little rat.
need to wait.
In the days to come, you'll wish you died a clean death in battle. This much, I promise you.
Gods. The hunger. It has lifted. Thank you. I remember everything. Every crunch of bone between my teeth. Every sailor's scream. The taste of their meat on my tongue. Why did you come here?
We came with Glaukos to free you from your torment.
Glaukos? That bastard. Where is he?
He tried to free you, but Nemesis, she murdered him. His body is up there.
He... what? I do not... But Nemesis lives. How dare she turn me into a monster? How dare she curse me with such terrible hunger? You would stand against Retribution herself.
We must. She seeks to raise Kronos and erase the world as we know it. We are heroes, tasked by the Moirai to stop her.
A worthy task. I will add my strength to yours. I will open a doorway to Olympus. There we can seek safe harbor and the aid of the Olympians. There. Quickly step through to Olympus.